Hi, this is Alan Smith, Millennium Force, and we're in Lakeland, Florida at Kentucky Avenue, where a woman got hit here a couple days ago on March 8th. She was texting on her phone walking right by this crossing behind me. There's a no train horn ordinance in this town, but there's no pedestrian gates. She was texting on the phone, they say, and walked right in front of a CSX Intermodal train. Got hit, but she survived. She landed right here on the grassy area. I'm going to be showing you a couple videos of people at this very crossing who dare to beat the train and walk right in front of it. I've caught it several times here. Now somebody got injured. What's next? Death? Lakeland or CSX needs to put up pedestrian gates. As you can see, there's a big gap between the gate and the end of the sidewalk here. There's nothing protecting people at this crossing from walking in front of a train. Being that there's no train horn, they need to do this before someone dies. There's a train coming now. Let's go watch it. After this, you'll be seeing the other people going in front of the train and the broadcast of this lady who got hit a couple of days ago here in Lakeland, Florida. As you can see, there's no pedestrian gate. It's a wide area for where you can walk through and get hit. There needs to be protection of these pedestrian gates at each crossing, being that there's no train horn at these crossings. The mark that you see there is where she got hit, and her body was flung, and that's where she landed. Amtrak is now stopping, and the crossing gates will reset and go back up. said before, there are no pedestrian gates to block this section of track for people walking through for safety. A crossing gate here coming down, blocking people from crossing.
Coming, let's see if we can get a father not to drag his kid across the railroad tracks this time. Really? No, instead we have a mother.
A local woman really is lucky to be alive right now after she walked right into a train.
What's more, witnesses say she was texting while walking. West 2's Greg Fox reports from Polk County, where the woman is recovering from this very tough lesson.
So perhaps you're one of those people who likes to do a little texting while you're walking. It's a big time saver, sure, until you figure out that you're about to cross railroad tracks like this. This is where one woman nearly lost her life. A day after a woman reportedly walked right into a train, a CSX worker was at the same intersection doing a job he declined to talk about. It was here at Kentucky Avenue that 27-year-old Sheena Miller was on the sidewalk Monday at about 3:15 when the engineer and conductor on the freight train say she stepped right onto the tracks.
The gates were down. They made a warning signal. The train's approaching. He saw her. He blew the whistle. She kept walking and the train clipped her. She spun up in the air and landed a few feet away.
These photos from Lakeland Fire and Rescue were taken just after Miller was rushed to a hospital. She's being treated at Lakeland Regional Medical Center for a compound broken right arm and other trauma. The train's operating crew gave multiple statements that the woman was texting or staring down at her phone. Did they happen to notice if she had earbuds in? Maybe she couldn't hear.
They didn't notice that, but the engineer and conductor both said she was looking down at something in her hand.
While he had no comment about the woman's cell phone use at the time of the accident, I did talk to the fiancé of the woman. While she's recovering in the hospital, he says she's in a lot of pain, but getting better. In Lakeland, Greg Fox, West 2 News.